All right, onward and upward we continue into Hogwarts Legacy right after this quick intro. All right, so we're literally right where we left off. We're gonna do some talents, so we're gonna start with that for this run. I had time to read through them all because, like, I think core, yeah, there's a bunch of them here in core. So I want to start with stealth. I want to be harder to detect. That's 1 point. I kind of want to be able to sprint while you're losing to disillusionment. I'll hold off on the sense of secrecy level 2. Let's hold off on that. Core. Spell slots. Let's do this. Because basically if you watch the little thing right there, it allows you to create a whole spell set. So let's do that because I'm tired of swapping back and forth. I want to heal to greater effect with my potions. And let's go because I gotta wait till I get to level 22 for some of these. So let's go wig and wield again because I want to make sure my potions heal me right. What did that one say? Successfully dodge to the ancient magic meter. I might want that. Let's do that where we can vanish if we dodge, because as we've seen, I use dodge a lot. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. So let's try that because that looks awesome as far as we've used it kind of before. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. So let's try that because anytime I'm basic casting, I want to slow my cooldown. We want to increase the range of Revelio. Blocking a spell with Perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. I might come back for that. I only have 3 points left, so I want to make sure I do that. Let's see what we got here. I haven't used any chomping cabbage yet. Adder's potion will make you invulnerable and deflects projectiles back at enemies. I may come back to that too. Let's try Dark Arts, see what we got in here. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Curse enemies take increased damage. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. So I think that works because we're gonna go Dark Arts eventually. What's that one? A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Aye, that seems useful. Isn't that what that just said? Stupefy has the same effect. Oh no, Spelliarmus. Okay, so Stupefy is when I block. A cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period. I can't do both. Let's see what's in spells real quick. Cassie Incendio, flame around you, enemies pull you. Also levitating. That's tricky. I might have to add that one. I'm trying to figure out if I do the curse for a longer time plus Stupefy has a curse, then this is kind of tough. We're gonna add that one. Let's go this route. I almost didn't do it. Let's go that route, and then let's go the curse effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. And then let's go that route. So we'll start it off that way. Yeah, let's start it that way. And just because I haven't saved in a minute, let's save the game. And then that way we're good. Good to go. Gear. I didn't think I found any gear that was useful, did I? No. Headwear. I think this was all lower level. Yeah. So far, so good. Lower level. Take this to room requirements to reveal its qualities. And this one I need to be level 17, which I think I'm level 16. And that's lower as well. I still don't have the rumor requirements, so there's kind of a thing there. Combat. That one's got the thing. I guess we can get the Spider Slayer helmet. Alright. Will I get the rumor requirements now? Maybe.
Revelio.
No, I do have to hold it. I was starting to hold it and then I let go. So we'll see. We'll see what we got. I think I did briefly see you can't get all the talents, so hopefully I chose
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
hopefully I chose some good talents. I've never really been hung up on too many of the talent trees in games, but what is unfortunate sometimes is when you can't pick all of the talents. It really forces you to think about what you utilize and what you do the most with. I think a good example of that would be like the Fallout games, where you can't actually do everything. That said, I did just unlock that tree, so okay, so that's how you set up a second one. So this first one, let's make what do I want to put there? Let's leave that be all. There's lockpicking. Let's put that there. In case I want to be hidden, float, damage. Let's go. Yeah, let's leave fire damage. Over here, we'll just start it off very similarly. For now, just kind of as placeholders. So for now, they're going to be very similar, other than one has Expelliarmus and one doesn't. I guess I could put, no, let's put that there. Let's put Luminous there. And let's leave that as my main. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice little function.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Finally, an eyeball chest.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
What was down here? Oh, a bunch of locked doors. That's right. And then a key chamber. Okay. Or a house key thing. Oh. Are you gonna go to the one I just saw?
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
That's the one I want to learn for that stupid Merlin trial that's just waiting for me. So let's learn, hopefully, Depulso. Oh, that's where I'm at now. Okay. Flying class. Oh, UTs. Where is Depulso? I heard we're going to talking to 3 Boomsticks. She mentioned something about a swarm of butterflies. Conjuration spellcraft. Huh. Let's go to chess or quests. He should have said, there you go. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum endurance and alright, so wait, go back. Oh, I just picked it, okay. Acquire and use a focus potion. I may have to to lock. I may have to actually get where's that on the map? I may just have to go to Hogsmeade. Let's just travel there real quick and then I'll buy the potions.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I mean, it works out because I actually need to sell some stuff too. Oh, that was literally right there.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance
Oh,
at all.
acquire Maxima and Edoras potions. Okay.
What can I do for you today?
So let's sell the stuff that I don't need. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. I guess I don't say that one after each one. That one I'm keeping. That one I don't know, but it says it's lower. But we'll wait so we can see what that is. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Edoras? Did he say Edoras too? Visibility, Wigan Will, Maxima. He did say Maxima. I guess I'll buy the recipe.
A wise decision. Thank you.
What did he say?
I hope to see you again.
Acquire a
Farewell
focus
for now.
potion, Maximus and Edoras. I think I have Edoras. Edoras recipe. Oh no, focus Maxima. Okay, so I do have all those. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edoras and use them simultaneously. So use a focus potion. So that'd be this one.
Excellent.
Attend potions class during the day. Crap, did I just burn that out? I just used them literally. Well, no, I guess you have to use them before it opens it up. So then I'll go here now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, wait, it's below me. He's like, I just wanted you to drink those potions, guy. You don't have to actually drink them before class. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sleep time for everybody else but me. Lay me out, boss. Close enough.
Oh, there is something else too. A dash of
Oh, by doing the map and then hit R. There we go. Now we can do it. Let's do it up.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Alright, so for now, let's move that to there.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Yeah, boom, take that. Alright, so I got it. So let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that. Let's put the, yeah, let's leave that like that. Yeah, I could use some Wigan Wilds, man. I definitely could use some Wigan Wilds. Alright, so Fluxweed is for the Focus Potion and Ashwinder's for that. I could definitely use my own little rumor requirements. I know it happens. I know in the future it happens, but I guess I need to wait, just like all good things. I don't have any more Dittany leaves, but I got 7 Wigan Wields now, so that ought to help me out. Alright, we're good there. There's a locked door there. That's for his little chamber of stuff I stole earlier. Alright, so now that we've done that, what quests do we have available? There's the flying class. I still don't know what's going on there. So let's go find out what's going on with that one. We'll warp into that area. As I complained about not being able to fly, and then I have the chance to learn it, and I'm like, well, let's just do this first. Let's go see what's going on at the broomsticks.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
But I mean, how could I not? I want to see what side quests go. Oh, there's a thing over there?
Revelio.
I think it was over the fireplace. Yeah, there we go. Currently run by Sirona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or a fire whiskey.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible
Is it the
stories
Forbidden
about
Forest?
it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Sounds delightful.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously
That's
beheaded
true.
to terrifying spider dens.
Also
Ugh.
true.
Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
So you drink a lot of butterbeer, do you?
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Let's do it. Let's zip right over there. Once I fly, I think I'll end up just going there myself because I like when you can have a world that...
Said that travel broadens the mind.
I forgot those things are there. I was like, what is that noise? I always like when you have a game where you have good exploration and you want to explore it. Like, this seems like a world where you want to move around in it. And I can dig that. So there's the butterflies.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
And I'll see where they go. Thank goodness they're going on land. Alright.
Well.
Frog choir stand.
Look what we have here.
There's an achievement for following the butterflies. What's... Oh, that's her back in Hogsmeade. I was like, what is that quest? We'll just flu shoot our way back there. Well, that was an easy one.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Why are you yelling? I'm right here. I'm coming.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Yeah. It was worth the XP. Alright, I marked my map for Hogsmeade, but I definitely don't need that. Go back to the Hogwarts version here. He did say there was something... Defendo, there you go. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. Okay. He also wants me to test an invisibility potion. I should be able to find these potion recipe at J. Pippin's. My field guide will not guide me through the assignment, but my map could prove useful. Well, easily enough, all I gotta do... Yeah, let's do that while I'm here. I'm glad I looked at that. So let's do that while I'm here. Because the potion shop is right around the corner. I think it's up over here. I could just mark my map. Oh, there's a page. Revelio's paying off. Aye, not what I want. What the heck? I thought I switched it. Wait a minute. Yeah. How is it not switching? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can switch on the fly without going into that menu. All right. Even better. All right, this game is getting smarter and smarter. Probably too smart for my own good. I knew I was close to the shop. So that's cool. You can flip it on the main guide and then you go in there to edit it. Okay.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look.
J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions was established in 1753 as the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietary Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and ingredients. Damn straight, son. And I got an experience point.
What can I do for you today?
He said inquire the invisibility potion. I need one of those.
Oh,
And
wise decision. Thank you.
Thunder Brew, he said.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so I believe the quest was use invisibility and then acquire a Thunder Brew against enemies. So you know what? Let's go to the Dark Forest. Or the Forbidden Forest. Right there. What is that? Oh, Merlin Trial. So let's go to the Forbidden Forest because we know there's enemies in there. I can use the invisibility potion and then use the Thunder Brew once I find some enemies. Yeah, so let's try that. So let's go. I think that's the one I have. Yeah, so let's try that. Well, that didn't last very long. The spell works better than that. Oh, Thundercap. Or Leaping Toadstool, sorry.
Revelio.
Seeing some enemies right off. That's kind of shocking. Forgot what leech juice is used for, but man, I am picking up a ton of those. Parkour. Alright, there's some enemies right there. So let's equip that Thunder Brew.
Revelio.
Alright, yeah, they're all in there. And there's some gear here, or some stuff here.
It upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals.
Stop right there! Or I'm bring the hang up! How did that feel? That's just fearful!
Incendio.
No one takes one of mine!
I have so much.
You come! You haven't got a
Your poaching days are over.
It's a little tough to use that storm in there. Get a little foggy. I got it. Alright, what about that one? Got it. And then there's a treasure chest. A couple chests in here. Gold. Scorching 3. Bandit camp. I guess that's a cleared out camp now. It's got a check mark.
Revelio.
Alright, cool. All kinds of stuff to grab up here. That's what I meant to do. Pork lump juice. Lump juice. Anything in there? Nice little cave.
I should investigate.
It's just a elf hanging out in here. Now go down there for me. Check it out. Well, he ain't going any further. Whirlpool.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest in there. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what happened there. I was like, oh, I dived and then I was right back down. No, this is inside the cave now, where I dove down. There we go. Great Quidditch gloves and 17 gold. Okay, so that's cool. So you basically dive and then you end up on the other side. So that's fair. Alright.
Revelio.
Yeah, got it all. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Professor Shop, it would seem. Is there people out here again already? Yeah, they've already set back up camp. Oh, it's Mongols, that's why. Ah.
Revelio.
The minutes feel to relax their feelings towards that.
A lot of Merlin. Oh.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike. Nobody will miss one meeting, you student.
It isn't your well, precious little god.
You will pay for that.
Protego.
Are you even trying?
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
And then there's some over here.
Revelio.
Oh, it's those, okay. That one. There we go.
Revelio.
That's what I wanted to do.
Revelio.
Alright, cool. What is, oh, it's one of those balls, I think. Alright, let's go back to Professor Sharp's class. That's not what I meant to do. Go back to Professor Sharp's class to learn. I think it's this one. Yeah. Track it. And let's go there. Zip, zip, zip. Zippity doo dah. Zippity day. Like nobody's business.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I can, but I'm gonna learn how to fly soon, so don't worry. Kind of weird path did I take this time? The flu led me astray. I should have bopped into that one.
And another. Just another inflated star.
He's getting yelled at.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the
I
task,
did.
Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
I don't know if I like that Thunder Brew post so
Focus.
much.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Now what's Diffindo?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the class.
Diffindo slashes objects and enemies from afar. Oh, I like that one.
For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Zip, 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 zip. Oh, I see, but it's got a long chargeback.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Yeah, I like that
See
one.
you continuing to practice.
Okay. So that's gonna be your downside, is gonna be the ones that have the long chargeback, or the time it takes to get going. So I believe quest wise, that's pretty much caught us up. Yeah, so we got the dandelion keys, we got that treasure map apparently, but let's go to flying class map. So to get us to flying class, we need to go to this one, I believe, or at least that ought to get us pretty close. But I like that Diffindo one. I might have to use that one often. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put real quick, let's swap our, no, we'll leave that Incendio. We'll leave that on there because when you're doing light, you might have to burn spider webs. You want to float things, and then you want to pull things towards you. We'll leave the invisibility, the push, the float, and then, okay, I like that setup. Okay. Let's learn how to fly so I can get my freaking sweet broomstick or my whatever else there is. Let's begin that sucker.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
That'd be cool if you could get like wicked
Mr.
brooms.
Clopton,
Oh, yeah, I'm
your
guessing you're back.
attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
All right.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Am I gonna be the master? Up.
Up.
Yes, I am the master. Ha ha ha.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I was gonna say she's sweating, but I realized it's raining. Get me the Nimbus 2000. Oh, I guess they're all masters
And
more than I am.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
is
are
brilliant.
school property. I want them returned in one
I
piece.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, that was pretty mellow, but it wasn't bad.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
What sucks, I started moving before I saw the other thing in the control.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh,
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
so I'm glad, unlike a lot of games where you have to fly, that they go with inverted controls. Like this is nice,
the
down
old
is down,
boathouse.
up is up.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Thank you, game, for that. For us muggles and non-flight experts, that's great.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is pretty cool. It's a good way to see the rest of the map, too.
Good.
Yep.
I've got this.
As I bank into a mountain. I've got it. Don't you worry.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Alright.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Yeah.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? gardens. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff?
I didn't read the rest of the controls. I missed one of them at least.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like people are ready to flip cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been?
Causing trouble.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
I look all innocent.
Mr.
What?
Compton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Sorry, Teach.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yay, she didn't get too mad at me.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, I have no regrets on it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I
Where
could
do you
show
get
her a
one?
thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
So wait a minute, why can't he buy new models?
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
History of magic. I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade.
That's our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Suppose I had questions. Oh, read mail.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
I love money. Wait. I love money.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, she's gonna give me a room of requirement. All right. This is getting tricky. So let's go to Hogsmeade. He's got a side quest, which is great, but I want to go get me a Spintwitches. I think that's what they said, right? That's where you can get a broom. So let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go earn the coin, and then let's that'll probably be it for this spoiler. But then we'll go get us a let's see what the brooms cost actually.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Is there a sign? Is there a thing for this one too? I didn't even check.
Revelio.
Nope.
place. Wonderful.
Oh, hold on. Let me raid your goods.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
What else can you share about your brooms? Because I heard you got special ones.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Let's take a look at what he's got.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Probably gonna be
What
too
are we
much.
looking for today?
Oh, 600? Hogwarts broom, moon trimmer. Oh, you can preview the brooms?
That item is of the highest quality.
I'm definitely not in Hogwarts
That
house.
item is of the highest quality.
I kind of like that one. I mean, let's go with it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
That one's higher, that's lower, so let's sell that.
Nice
Sell
doing
that.
business with you.
Oh yeah, I can put that cape on. So let's
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancement.
you've read me
Go
quite
on.
well. Go on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An
Clever
ideal
girl, just like
situation for
Jurassic
collecting
Park.
flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah.
How long have you had a
I
passion
like how
for
I'm gonna ask him
brooms?
all these other
Since
questions.
the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural
so you've
on a
heard of
broom.
me already.
He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your
Fair
help,
enough.
I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
I'm in.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
All right.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Oh yeah, wait. Let's gear it up and then I'll sell him what I got that I don't need. So I just found spectacles. Those are better. Ceramic mask. Yeah, let's equip that. Was it that? Yeah, it's that one. Alright, so let's change that back to my dark arts. And let's change the face wear back to my glasses. I'm not trying to be a creeper. So let's sell what we don't need to him real quick.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Spintwitch sporting needs run by the amiable Albie Weeks. The shop sells manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. He is. That's not just rumor.
What are we looking for today?
I'm just gonna sell you my goods, my good sir. That's lower. That's lower. That's lower. And we still don't know what that is, even though it says it's lower.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
We'll wait till we get my room of requirements, which sounds like that's on the agenda. Until then, Hogwarts. I think this is, yeah, flight test. Let's track that quest. I don't see there's any. There's a flue right there. Okay, so let's go to that one. We'll go do this flight test really quick because I'm all about broom enhancement. Now, all of a sudden. I don't even know how to get on a broom. Oops. Wow, that didn't work out too well.
Revelio.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know.
Wait. You're telling me there's not a... You've entered the last flight. Press LB and then tap B.
You wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Come on, where are we?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Heck yeah.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
Yeah.
You can't be
I'm
what passes for
competition all over the
Slytherin
school.
these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
It naturally wants to fly up, so you gotta pull it down a smidge. Ugh.
This is rather fun.
I'm going for rings or time, not perfection. That's for sure.
Made it.
Whoop.
Did it. Brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Still beat the time even with the penalty. Take that, Imelda.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won.
You dang right I did.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your leaderboard. Well, I mean, I already did amazing. Alright, so now we need to go back to Albie here. So let's zip over here. I'm just back, zip, 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 zip.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Especially right now.
I did see you.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
That seems accurate,
I will
yeah.
say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who's the
Why would
naysayers?
anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Perfect. All right.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
All right. So with that said, as we complete that quest, we're gonna go ahead and cap that off there. Get a little bit of XP there. We're gonna hang out there. We'll return with more Hogwarts Legacy in the next video. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep enjoying this playthrough of this game. We'll see you next time. Bye.